is open to you, Constellation.
Why can't I use the welder?
My attention's glue is
Grab
on
a
the
couple of
station
wrenches and
monitors.
let's tighten this
Check with
equipment
the
down.
others.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time. How did this work again? Now that is some fine...
Just grab a wrench. Should be quick. That's done it. Go on. See who else needs some help.
Hey, you mind helping me weld up some of these panels? I miss coming up here. You should visit Vlad more often.
I didn't do it.
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone. Forgetfulness. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
I won't leave you hanging, Vladimir. Cora and I can stay with you until the eye is back to 100%.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag. Left the life of a jack-of-bones behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sarah with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready. Catch a smile out there.
I have something I need to discuss with you. I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin. The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process. Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them. I wouldn't say I was afraid. More like approaching the situation with caution. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us? Interesting. Though I feel there's a more scientific reason behind their existence. No offense, of course. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions. Obviously. But there has to be more to these beings than simply originating from another world. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old, perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery. Exactly. We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts. Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say. I knew I could count on your support. Well then, I've certainly wasted enough of your valuable time. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation. All right, let's get this crate into space.
Our captain is not taking visitors. No one uninvited boards the Scow. Captain's orders. If that's all you're here for, then maybe. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you. Excuse me. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Oh yes, the rock. He's not selling it. But if you want to hear him laugh in your face personally, go right ahead.
Special rock indeed. Very clever.
Go on then. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. Strewn about all over. The good And before you ask, trade it for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe.
It is much more comfortable inside the ship. Maybe we shouldn't stay out here for too long.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
wasn't aware we had visitors. Vladek, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway. The artifact? Ah, you must mean my latest curio. I have never seen anything like it. Intricate pattern details, a metal that feels soft to the touch, yet bears not one hint of wear or tear. Ah, you are out of luck, my new friend. I cannot part with it. I know, it's a fickle man who falls in love so easily, but what can I say? Mi amore. Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make. No, some things need to be just for me. I'm getting tired of telling you that isn't going to happen. Oh, perhaps you're right. What good is a collection no one else sees? Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault?
Enjoy your time.
All I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful. But that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time A
lot of the guards here are bounty hunters, smugglers, salvagers from the fringes. Lots of shark smiles, you know?
A glorious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs. Itself. Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Oh, no. No. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
We're not taking anything. Unless you make things unreasonable for us.
Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
You've done an admirable job of trying to keep your cool. But I'm afraid the captain isn't going to listen to reason.
Steal what is mine, and I will ensure that every security officer in the United Colonies knows you're nothing but a common pirate. You came for what is mine. Let's see you try to take it.
Just need to find the next mark. Don't know why Petrov pays for all this junk, but at least he pays. Firefight. The Scow's not a bad ship. As long as you shut your eye. Don't have time for you. Get lost.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much. Totally lost them. wrong fight.
Got another!
You okay?
Cover me! Felt that one!
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Okay for that!
Not gonna last much longer. Long day to piss me off! They're here! Right here! Come on! It's about time. Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
any choice. Get out of here. I'm out after this. Take what you came for and go. You ruined my whole damn day.
Damn pirate. Get what you came for and filthy pot. Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up. Always something happening on the Scow. Captain Petrov says stand down. So we're standing down.
Now, no need for further violence. We're off. Take what you want. What's mine is yours. Oh, don't worry about the mess. I'm sure we can find a place to put the bodies.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we go a few more rounds.
So what? Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave.
We should have a coward when you have the time.
I'd say we go a few more rounds.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
So what? We're just going to let you loot the ship? Damn pirate. Get what you came for. The captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we'd go a few more rounds.
colony's space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.